I have a bit of a sense that they're swarming up into that tree. Today it is Saturday the 4th of June and my bees have swarmed. I'm afraid I'd hoped I'd taken measures to stop this, but here they are, and I just hope I can contain them in the garden. This is pretty huge, and I hope it's not going to lead to a complaint, but they seem to be going to the top of the tree, and I hope they settle there. And I don't know, I mean, it was pretty much this time last year a colony arrived, and now a swarm is setting off. This is pretty huge, and like I said, I hope I'm not going to get some big complaint about it. I thought I'd been quite careful, but I think this is pretty risky. Not to me, but to how other people might perceive it in a town centre area. They are definitely gathering up at the top of that tree, so I'm wondering whether they'll cluster there and rest while they decide what they're going to do. Perhaps they might even go back home, I don't know. But they've definitely stopped going from the general whole garden area. Now they're near the top of that tree, so if you recollect, I made a split to avoid this happening on the 19th of May, where basically I'd gone taken a split which seemed to be going well, but the bees had been bearding last week, and somebody had put that their bees had looked like that in that sort of heavy bearding pose before they'd swarmed, and I think perhaps it was a sign that they were feeling crowded or ready to go. I don't know. But they appear to be settling in the top of that tree. Now it's very high up there, I would say it's about 20 feet. So there's not really anything I can do about that. I think I'm just going to have to see that they land and perhaps watch where they go next. I don't know. Perhaps I'll take some advice from you guys and others on the internet, on Facebook, and see where how things pan out. So they are definitely coming closer and closer, seeming to settle in that area just towards the top of the tree, which, like I say, is about 20 feet up. There are no branches. It's going to be impossible for me to go and collect it. I think I'm going to have to take a bit of a view on how to deal with it. I think I've kept it safely within the garden. I don't think there's been any risk to people on the roadside. So thankfully that should avoid any sort of worries. They're gradually settling, I think. Yeah, I can see them settling in near the top. I'm going to go a little bit closer now, see if I can show you where the core of the swarm is. Just sort of centre screen. I'm not sure you can see it there. I'm going a bit closer now. Just centre screen, they're landed on the actual tree. Well, that gives me a little conundrum as to what to do next. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will update you with the next instalment. Best wishes. Bye bye.